Welcome back.
All right, can you hear me?
Yep.
Cybernation Uncensored.
Awesome.
Okay. Camera working. Microphone is working.
Countdown has completed. Waiting on
It's working.
us now.
And here we are. We're back. This is Fallout Pacific Northwest. Darren Drader, the Overseer. We're watching Cybernation Uncensored, and Cybernation Uncensored is sponsored by Mojo Goose Entertainment. So, it's been a couple weeks. We had a little mishap last time. No big deal though. It's all good. We're all ready to go tonight. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves and our characters. Starting with you, Eric.
Eric, and I'm playing Regis Mosset, the local expert and generally unreliable member of the team.
All right, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis. I run the OKSDM YouTube channel where I make mistakes running games so you don't have to. Tonight, though, I will be playing Fresh Meat Bag Garrick Benson.
Very cool. Raven.
Hey everyone, I'm Raven. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. You can find me every Friday as the chronicler for the High Riders campaign, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find me, I'm here Saturdays for Cyborg that just started up today. We just did our session 0 where I play an orphaned gearhead called Ruckus. And tonight, where I'll be playing Major Gusset. That's it. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, and Cap.
Hi, I'm Capricious Nature. I'm quietly praying to God that none of my students are currently watching because I have recently found out that my kids have tracked me down. So that's fun. I am here on Cybernation Uncensored playing Bolt, the somewhat irritated and irritating ghoul who enjoys his own destruction. Fire is your friend. So is radiation. That's why I keep it close.
Very cool. By the way, everybody, I am also a game designer. Been doing it for over 20 years. And I'm also just now moving over to professional DMing. So if you're interested in joining one of my games, obviously it's not free. I am DMing through Start Playing, and my game is called Shadows over Elturel. It's going to be a 5th edition game set in Forgotten Realms. We're starting up possibly as soon as Monday. Depends on whether or not we get enough players real quick. But we actually only have about 2 openings anyway. So if you're interested, head on over there and check it out. If that's not the right one for you, I'm going to be starting up another one later. So come game with me, and that's where you can find me. Also, if you're looking for some D&D stuff to go with the game, like some maps or some monsters, come check out my drive-thru store. You'll find my stuff at Darren Drader Designs. So, with that out of the way, let's get to Fallout. So let's talk about, as Cap gets up and leaves.
I'm still here. I'm grabbing my little lap table so I can break out my book. I'm new apartment, new setup, new everything. That's why my background is totally different and things sound different. So, and that's the reason I've been gone. So my apologies to everybody. I've been gone for a while. I know I have, but I am back. And coming up in June, you are going to be getting a shitload of updates and stuff from me, especially on the supplements that I write, because I am going in for surgery and I am going to be bedridden for an entire fucking month. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. So I'm going to be on the computer all day, every day. 7 days a week for a month.
Wow. Yeah, we'll have to discuss that offline.
Oh no! I'm happy to. I'll still be role playing. I'll still be with you guys. I'll still be able to play. I'm good to go for everything. I'm going in very happily for liposuction. I'm finally getting rid of my big ass gut.
Oh wow.
That dieting, exercise, pills, medicine, doctors, nobody understands why the fuck it hasn't gone away. So I'm just gonna go get it cut the hell off. So yeah.
Cool. So yeah, let's caught up on where things are at right now.
Please.
So I think last time we saw you, it was about midway through, not the last session, but the session before, right?
2 or 3 sessions ago. It's been a little while because I've been AFK.
Mm-hmm.
We were at Vault 2 last time we saw Bolt, though.
Yes. So the group was asked to go to a nearby industrial park in the ruins of Spokane. Of course, Spokane is still irradiated. But they're asked to go to the nearby industrial park, or what's left of it, to retrieve some welding machines, because basically these guys are going to be running around in power armor. Vault 2 wants to make its own power armor. You know, let's just escalate things a little bit. So the group went over there to that industrial park, and what happened from there, guys?
Oh, God. Well, it started off great. We managed to get the Killdozer all backed up to a loading dock where we were going to be able to easily just move the equipment into the Killdozer. The equipment we needed was on the opposite side of this enormous building, and we walked over there. We got the stuff, and we started loading it, and then we started exploring a little bit. And in this exploring, we found something that scared the bejesus out of us and almost killed us all. We were chased by a glowing one and a couple of his buddies. Somehow we survived. We actually killed the thing.
Hey!
I believe that was 90% Raylan.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
How could you? Those are my friends, you know. I know these folks. Why are you doing that?
You weren't with us, man.
Dick move.
Well, he wasn't like you. He was meaner.
Wait, there's meaner ghouls
I
out
think
there.
you're muted, Raven.
We didn't want any of his hugs.
But I do. I want all the hugs.
There was a fair amount of danger dealing with that glowing one.
I think it might have, or sorry, he, I don't know. What's the technical term here?
Maybe they.
Stick with it. They.
Contact with this creature would have been painful, even for you. And I'm not talking about the radiation, man.
But ghouls are friends, not food.
Well, you
Just
were
like
food
people.
to this thing, or would have been.
Let's agree to disagree.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Either way, we got the welding equipment. We can start putting plates back on this armor.
I was kind of curious. Would that have been a milestone, killing that thing?
That's a good question and not something I've thought about.
Oh,
I'll get back to you on that one. I don't think you're quite ready to level, but that probably helped out quite a bit.
I'm ready to level.
Players are always ready to level. That's
Exactly.
Well, I'm not quite ready to level because this is still the only time I've ever played Fallout, and I've only ever played this character, and I've only ever played to this level, so I don't even know what comes next. I wouldn't call what I am ready.
Sorry, I just moved down a little bit.
Well, you know, eventually you get to the point where you can actually face those glowing ones without having to run away.
yep.
Even when I played the Fallout games, I always ran away.
Get in fisticuffs with him like.
You know what you do? You shoot for the legs. They fall over, and then they're easy
That's
to kill.
what happened. That's what we did, and it worked. We got our lucky shots on the legs, and it was on the ground, and we just... It was great. It was great. You guys should have been there.
If I was there, I would have shot your legs.
Well, I'm glad you weren't there then, Bolt.
Why would you hurt a glowing one? They're so friendly.
You know, he might still be alive. We didn't exactly check for a pulse. You could go look.
Okay, where's the killdozer?
I'll lean over to Regis. Do ghouls have pulses?
I don't know.
Do I hear him?
Maybe.
They're not actually undead. They just kind of look it. So yeah, they'd have a pulse.
Well, Darren, do I hear him?
What's that? The ghoul?
No.
What
hear,
Garrick says to Regis.
Do they even have pulses?
Sure, you heard that.
Oh,
I just look over at Garrick and I'm like, listen here, Smooskin. Yes, we got pulses. Yes, we're still people. We just look different. Don't be racist.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're obviously a person. Only people can drive, right?
Maybe the glowing one could have driven too. You don't know. You shot his legs.
That's true. We didn't stop to ask if he could drive. I apologize.
I should have asked. Could have been a useful member of the team.
Actually, now that you mention it.
Exactly. Nobody listens to Bolt. Nobody wants to deal with me. I see how it is.
Well, I think that next time you suggest that we talk to ghouls, I think you should take the lead.
Gladly, I will. I remember the last time I tried. Oh, wait, no. The last time I tried was not very successful.
But what about the time before that?
Try harder.
I'm recalling the that wonderful farmhouse. That was when Darren established for this universe that, what is it, feral ghouls do attack non-feral ghouls.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, you established that in that session.
Mm-hmm.
Even though in the games and in the lore, they don't. But whatever.
Hey, you spend so much time around smooth skins, they start to look at you like you're one of them.
Hey, one of the reasons I explicitly picked a ghoul was because I was hoping that I would be able to interact with ghouls. Or the crazy ones. Ferals.
Well, there's plenty of
you
feral
ripped
people,
that.
too.
You ripped that hope right out of my still beating heart because we do have a pulse, Garrick.
Message heard crystal clear. Sorry,
Good.
Bolt.
It's okay, I'll cry later.
Garrick opens his mouth to ask if ghouls can cry and then closes it.
yeah.
Salty like my tears, Craig Horst. Salty like my tears.
So, what do you say we bring the equipment to the Overseer? She's the one that asked, right?
It's a he.
He's the one that asked, right?
How dare you?
So you're racist and sexist. My God.
I don't remember what I am.
So next
Feigning
time for
amnesia, I like it.
time for Fallout Pacific Northwest, we're gonna be split up into 2 groups now. I'm just kidding.
Those that aren't racist and sexist, and those that think that ghouls
Garrett.
don't have pulses.
Okay, so
Kitty.
yeah, I'm
Sorry,
assuming
keep
you
going.
want to bring the welding machines that you grabbed to the Overseer.
Yes.
All right. You get parked in such a way that they can be offloaded, and people start offloading them, and they're like, "Hey, cool, go talk to the Overseer again. He's looking forward to seeing it."
I would be too.
Yes, he is looking forward to seeing.
Oh, shut up!
Garrett.
And I walk up to the Overseer.
All right, and just to put this out there as a point of information, the Overseer is actually African American. Just so we're all clear on who you're talking to.
Garrick.
So he sees you and he's looks at you and he's like, "Oh, good to see you made it back. Did you get the machines that we needed?"
Not without difficulty.
Well, I don't think we do anything around here without some difficulty, do we?
You know what? That's a very fair point. A lot of people have been making very fair points to me recently.
He goes, "Well, I have got something that you guys need to check out."
Anyway, we got equipment.
Yep.
Well, we will definitely take that equipment, bring it down into the vault, and start setting up production facilities. Because if those bastards are going to be running around in power armor, we need power armor too. Otherwise, we won't stand a chance. But we've been digging around through storage, and we found something really cool that we think is going to be extremely useful. And he points to a couple of very large boxes. And takes the lid off one of the boxes and comes out with another box. And on it, it says a radio. It's a ham radio. He says, "We've got about 20 of these things." So this will cover long distances, and we could actually stay in touch with a lot of different people using these things.
Don't we already have some radios that we obtained from our most recent friends?
Oh, sure. Those are great because you can select the channel and do like private conversations, whatever. And the range is about 5-10 miles. The range on these radios is measured in hundreds of miles.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, we'll take that.
What do you want to? You got 20 of them. Are you giving us one? You want us to go set them up, or?
I think it's time that we start making some inroads in the organizations within this area.
And what organizations do you think would be welcoming? I mean, we've got the insane cult, and we've got the Waztec Uni people.
Yeah, the Wasat Uni people. I know you've had some issues with them lately, so we'll maybe send somebody else down there to talk to them.
Probably a wise idea.
Yeah.
No, there's all kinds of groups in this area, and when I say this area, I mean the entire Pacific Northwest. We've got the Port Louis Division, which is on the west side of the state. There is the Marshals, which not only covers this area through what used to be Washington State. It also goes down into to Oregon and even parts of California. There's samurais. But the bottom line is this: we've got these raiders who are acting like they're trying to take over. I think the only way we're going to actually be able to stand up to it is to unite against them, and that's where you come in, and that's where these radios come in.
What was the name of the group before the Marshals? We got Waztec Uni, Marshals, Samurai, the Raiders, and Caesar's Legion.
Fort Lewis Division.
Yeah.
Fort Lewis. Okay, that was it. Thank you.
So yeah, we think that I think it might be a good idea to send you guys out to Yakka Vegas.
Uh-oh.
To send us where?
Eric gets stoked.
Yeah.
Yakka Vegas.
Vegas.
Yakka Vegas, not Las Vegas.
But Vegas is like what, 3 states away?
Oh, this is worse. It's closer.
So, a little offline note here. Yakima, Washington, which is kind of in a desert spot here in the state. The whole middle of the state is desert. Yakima has been for a long time referred to as Yakka Vegas because it's a small town with big city problems. So, in the Fallout universe, or at least this version of the Fallout universe, after the nukes fell, Yakima was permanently renamed Yakka Vegas.
Nice.
It is also where the Marshals are headquartered, and it's also a hub of activity with various different groups as far as interacting. The other thing they do is they actually they're one of the first regions to restart wine production. So while you're out there doing other things, you can help yourself to a bottle of wine, or at least buy some from the local vendors.
Wait, so Vegas is gone. It's been nuked a couple of times. I mean, I was there one of the first times it got nuked. I know it's been nuked again since, but you're talking about Yakka Vegas?
Yes.
And they make wine?
They do
What?
now, yes.
Where's
What's
the strip
wine?
clubs and the gambling dens?
You'll probably find them there too.
Oh, well, okay. I'm on board.
Wait. We're brushing over something. What's wine?
It's a drink that tastes, well, if it's good wine, it tastes fucking delicious. If it's not good wine, then it's gonna make your lips curl back into your teeth and cry a little bit inside. How far
All right.
away is this place?
Oh, about 2/3 of the way to the ocean from here. So-
Jesus, Mother of God.
So you're probably looking at about 150 miles, something like that.
Mhm.
Are you literally shitting me?
As a matter of fact, you know what we can do? With the magic of Google Maps, we can actually take a look at where you're at compared to where they're at.
That's what I'm doing right now.
All right. We can do
Hence
that- we
me
can do that for the
saying,
people
are
at
you
home as well.
actually shitting me? Because holy fuck. Because we're in not Colfax, not Pullman. Where are we at? What was the name of it? Spokane. That was it.
There we are. So you are here somewhere. Basically, if we want to pinpoint where you're at exactly, we go to Roof
It
Front
is-
Park, find the clock tower.
200 miles.
Yep, that sounds right. So
How the hell are we going to get there?
Well, you are here. This is where he's sending you.
Yes.
A lot of
Yes.
that is desert terrain in between.
Yes. And there are also rivers. More damn rivers. How many of these dams do we have to deal with? I mean, like, seriously. We've pissed off enough people blowing them up.
Well, I think that if you head out and you take like the old I-90, you can actually get around most of the rivers just by following it. You can go around Moses Lake because I'd imagine those bridges are out. You head over here. When you get to Vantage, there was a big bridge right there. If that's out, you're in trouble. And then once you're past that, well, then you're all the way. Let's see.
What is the speed of the Killdozer? We made a stat block for the Killdozer.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Where
You
is
did.
that stat block? Hold on. Because I found out that there's a way to build some very nice homebrew stuff. Where the hell did I put the Killdozer? There you are, my precious. I'll just quietly stroke the side of the vehicle. They do not have speed listed on here. What the fuck? It goes, speed 2. Speed 2. Whatever the hell speed 2 means. Give me a minute to figure that out.
Well,
Actually,
Mr. Overseer, we have. Do you think this thing is gonna make it there on one fusion core?
I don't see why it wouldn't. It's gotten you around so far.
Okay, above the table. Question. Fusion cores. In the game that I played, Fallout 4, they were like fuel. You could run out of fuel in a fusion core. Is that not the case here?
Ignore Fallout 4.
Okay.
Just ignore.
So here's the deal. If you're running power armor, you're going to need the fusion core. If you need to use it to plug into various different systems, you need the fusion core. Vehicles have their very own fusion reactors, which is a very different thing than a core. It's not like a battery, it's like a literal reactor.
Gotcha.
And just to bring this into the real world a little bit, I used to work on nuclear submarines for a few years, and when they install a reactor in a nuclear submarine, that's good to go for 30 years without refueling.
Okay.
So,
And I've got some uranium with me just in case, so it's all good.
and on top of that,
I'm not going to pretend to know how these things work. Like, if you say it's going to last us the whole way, then sure.
Well, on
I
top of
thought
that,
things
we're
used
also-
fuel.
We're also talking about a fusion reactor as opposed to a fission reactor. Fission reactor, you take nuclear fissile material and it breaks down, and you use that to heat water into steam, and then that causes that generates electricity and that runs things. A fusion reactor, we can only assume uses different technology that they're only now beginning to get in the real world, using these big, massive, chambers they bring up to a billion degrees, whatever. So it is clearly sci-fi technology, but the assumption has always been that if you've got a working fusion reactor, you probably don't need to worry about power at all, unless the reactor goes down or the core gets stolen, which is what kicked off this campaign in the beginning.
Gotcha.
So, for those of you who are at home, so that you are aware of how this works, vehicles in Modifius 2D20 systems The following movement actions are available with the pilot role. These movement actions are distinct from the movement of characters, but like characters, a vehicle may only take a single movement each turn, unless, of course, you use things like action points to get additional major or minor actions. You can maneuver, which allows a vehicle to move anywhere within close range. You can do careful piloting, which is what allows a vehicle to move half its speed. So that would be, if it's a speed 2, it would have one zone that it could move. And it reduces any difficulty tests if there's difficult terrain by 1. You can do hasty piloting, which allows you to move the number of zones equal to its speed. And all skill tests made by the crew or passengers get an additional +1 difficulty. Or you can do focused driving. And this is where you use coordination or the, what do we use in Fallout? What is it in Fallout? What are our skills? I always forget the skills.
Pilot, isn't it?
It would be perception. There we go. Wait, no, agility. Right? Agility pilot?
I think that's what we've been
No,
using.
perception. Yeah, perception. So it'd be perception pilot, difficulty of 1. If it is successful, the vehicle moves a number of zones equal to its speed, in addition to any momentum speed that has been added. All skill tests are +1. And Australis plays, I've got an extra document from Modifius because they are a sponsor. That gives me access to some additional content that the general public does not have. So, yeah. Sorry. So yes, zones traveled per round. Yeah, and it is perception plus pilot to move. There we go.
Okay.
There's no actual speed. Like miles an hour.
How big is a zone and how long is a round?
A zone is however large a zone is set by the GM.
Right. So, in other words, it's still fairly abstract, but we do know from previous game sessions that this thing does not move particularly fast. I think we said that it's basically a bulldozer that has been retrofitted into a kind of a car type thing to survive in the wasteland. So I think that didn't we say it tops out at about 20 miles an hour or something like that?
I have no idea what the number was.
It wasn't very fast. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Because the comparable speed would be that of a personnel carrier, a bus, a broken down, or sorry, not broken down, but an old pickup truck, or a standard small car.
I think
So probably.
I think a standard small car would go a lot faster than this thing.
Oh,
Well, they're all zone 2.
yeah.
Speed 2, sorry.
Maybe by small car they mean moped.
I mean, I could make a moped. I would love to stat in a moped for this game. That would be a small dream of mine to have a little moped.
Oh,
I
and
can
find a way to attach it to the side of the killdozer and just detach it
Exactly.
when needed.
Yeah,
Or load it into the back.
PW Bin DE says dozers are geared really low, so they're powerful but very, very slow, which is exactly
Yeah, super
what this
high
thing
torque.
is. Yep.
So we're talking 10 miles an hour.
Nah, it's still probably
Cruising.
about 20, 25.
Oh, because this thing's been modified. Yeah,
Yeah.
Modified.
So
but
got a
Not
couple
very
new,
fast.
couple extra gears in its transmission.
Yeah, so it would take us, if we did not stop for anything, it would take us approximately 10 hours of nonstop driving.
Or 3 days to walk there.
I mean, if you want to, if you want to.
No, we're not gonna walk there. I would never ask you, Bolt, to leave your killdozer again.
Exactly.
I'm glad you understand.
We all have our things that, you know, we know and love. Or at least most of us do.
Yeah, at least mine's not racism, so that's a plus.
Hey.
All right, well, getting back to the Overseer, he's like, so, look, do you think we can count on you guys to start establishing some diplomatic relations with some of these other groups and give them the gift of radios?
I think that would be
Yeah.
a wonderful way to do so. Do we have anything to offer them other than a radio?
Well, the vault is one of the most defensible areas you can imagine because we're underground.
I mean, to give to them.
do you have any suggestions?
Do we have anything here? That's what I'm trying to find out.
We've been literally surviving the post-nuclear world underground in a shelter for hundreds of years. We don't exactly produce much. We will be producing power armor soon, so there's that. Perhaps we could make some sort of an arrangement there, an allyship, and we could produce power armor. Otherwise, I'm open to ideas. Do you have any?
Well, we have some extra. Hey. We have some extra power armor. What are those? The base.
Oh, the frames?
Frames.
Yeah, there we go. We have some extra frames. We could offer them a power armor frame and the radio and be like, hey, if you work with us in the future, we can get this kitted out. We can keep communication open between the two bases. And if you need replacements or repairs, or you need somewhere to evacuate to, you can come to us. Blah, blah, blah.
I like the way you think. Let's do that. That's going to leave us short on frames until we get some more made, though.
Well,
We
have
only need to bring one, right?
4
I mean,
frames.
Do you actually have
We
one? I thought
take-
you only had like 2.
No, we had 4 because we had to drag them.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
First time I met Bolt and Regis, they were dragging power armor on a tarp, I think.
Yes.
Or a trailer.
Because
Yep.
our previous compatriots, we had Rambo, and we had
Bodhi?
I'm so sorry, Bodhi. Yes, my brain. We had Rambo and Bodhi, and they both passed away. They were both wearing power armor, but we also had 2 extra frames that we were dragging at the back of the truck.
From the power
passed
army
them.
that we stole from, took off the corpses of those
That's right.
cult
Yeah.
members.
That's right. Okay. You
So
did
we have
Caesar's
4.
Legion lent us to us. Quite generous of them.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You had 2 to begin with, and then got 2 more from those jerks who are going around just randomly slaughtering people. So, yeah.
Man, this voice in the back of my head doesn't seem to be keeping up with my brain. So
Sorry, I actually
Little
forgot
scared.
about that part, and, you know, as the Overseer, it's my job to know things. So, I need to keep it straight.
It's all right. It's been several
Still love you.
sessions.
Yeah.
it has been not only sessions but
Months. Yep.
And yes, tacos are always welcome. I've still got 20 pounds of Taco Bell seasoning for whatever ASCAT we may run across.
Yes, you do.
So what you think you give us one radio and one power armor frame and we go talk to the marshals, see if we can make something work?
No, I'm
Two-
going to give
two
you
radios.
I'm going to give you a bunch of the radios. You can
Oh,
talk.
shit.
You can talk to the marshals. You can find the Fort Lewis division and the samurais, and
What?
not only see if you can make friends with them, but see if you can get them to actually start working together instead of against each other.
Wait, hold
You
on.
didn't
so you're
say
expecting...
that they were working against each other.
Oh, they've been. For instance, the Fort Lewis division and the samurai have been kind of at war for many years.
So you want us to go stop a war?
Kilton Beard, thank you very much for the bits. We really do appreciate it. And thank you.
I wouldn't say stop
Sorry,
a
go on.
war so much as make them realize that if they don't quit squabbling amongst themselves, there's somebody bigger and worse who's going to come and wipe them out. They need to understand that. You need to get that through to their head, through their heads, so that we all join up to fight these guys. Otherwise, Caesar's Legion plus power armor, they're going to take over.
A unified front against Caesar's Legion. That's what we're selling. As
Absolutely.
well
so
as
we're pretty
power
much
armor
trying
and
to
radios.
remake the NCR. Is that what you're asking us to do? Because those pricks.
I don't know what the NCR
They-
is.
Never mind.
Remember, the NCR doesn't exist up here.
What? The NCR had outposts all the way up to Washington.
Not in this universe.
They're,
Okay. That's why.
Yeah, well,
We've established that this is not quite the Fallout universe, remember?
Yes.
Feral ghouls attack ghouls.
Am I listening to this conversation?
Yes.
What conversation?
Oh. I look over to Garrick and there's a information plate on the back. Does it say something about Fort Lewis?
Let me check. What does it say?
It does.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
Property.
right.
Isn't it?
You
property
talked
of-
about this.
Yeah.
Well, we have an in with at least one of these people. Where did you say we were from again, Major?
I was assigned to the 160th.
I don't know what that means.
It's a special operations team.
That does what?
Kill bad guys.
And who says who's bad?
The Brotherhood.
Wait,
What
the
Brotherhood?
Brotherhood.
Fort Lewis,
Okay. Thank God.
I'll have to get you guys a little
For
virtual
Lewis.
whiteboard so you can start keeping track of these.
I literally have a notes document that I've got all of this stuff written down in. That's why
I have a notes document that I've written about 20% of this stuff down in.
I've got 500 words down so far.
You know what's funny is you've actually got a copy of Nuclear Sunset Pacific Northwest, which I gave you early on, and I'm not saying I'm taking material out of there, even though I wrote it, but it might all just happen to be there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know that's been at my fingertips, but I've been avoiding it so I don't metagame too hard.
is that like it would behoove you to read something?
Yeah, are you asking me to read?
What is this shenanigans?
Now, Major, do you think you could go back to Fort Lewis? I mean, how'd you get here if you're part of the 160th?
I had some data problems. I got lost.
Do you
I'm
know
actually
where
trying
you
to
are
make my
now?
way back there.
Is that why you're here? Is that what you're expecting us from this, and we just haven't helped you after all you've done for us?
Yes.
Kind of.
Well, I apologize. Let's say we try to find Fort Lewis Division
Agreed.
by going to the Marshals. So the new plan is the old plan.
Is the new plan.
Exactly.
I would like to point out one thing, which is if we take a look at the map, where you're headed. So you're, let's see, Spokane. So you're here. Yakovegas is here. Fort Lewis Division is going to be roughly over here. So it's even further down the road than what you're already talking about.
Yeah.
And that's assuming they're still located in their original position. But the western side of the state is still a hub, even if this is after the apocalypse. So there's a good chance that you'd find it in its original location.
There was an airbase nearby, I believe. What was the name?
McCord.
I'm trying to play an amnesiac robot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. So we're looking for
Yeah,
a
it starts
place.
with an M.
So this Fort Lewis Division is closer to what used to be Seattle.
Correct.
So we could just kind of go straight to Yakima, stop there, see if we can convince them to join us or at the very least convince them not to kill us, which we've seen, it goes one of two ways. It's never been in between, not with us. And then from there, we just go straight to Seattle-ish and start poking around.
Hopefully we don't run into any packs of super mutants or raiders.
This is a 300-mile journey, 600 both ways. I think we need to be prepared for everything.
All right, you're right. The likelihood of us running into either one of those would be very low.
All right. What do you suggest to prepare for super mutants? I mean, I don't know what those are or what they look like.
They're pretty friendly. Well, the ones I've met so far.
We should bring cake?
Did Bodhi like cake? I know some of them like surfboards.
Do we have any surfboards?
I still have Bodhi's surfboard.
What are surfboards?
You go out on the water and then you
had me at water. No, I'm pass.
They're planks of wood.
It's not wood. It's like a plexiglass. It's a little hard to explain. Yeah.
So, can we get any surfboards?
I have one.
Do you think that's enough to appease a pack of friendly super mutants?
I mean, there's still the option of tacos.
Do we have tacos?
I can make some tacos.
No. That's great. Well, we'll just, if in case we run into any super mutants, you'll just make them some tacos and then we can be on our way.
I mean, yeah, we can turn the Killdozer into a taco truck. That'd be I think that'd be a wonderful cover, in my honest opinion.
I think Eric would dress up like Deadpool.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I gotta stop this for 1 second. There's actually a game that you can buy that is called Taco Apocalypse. And suddenly you've just reminded me of it. Anyway, continue.
I mean, all right. Do you want to make a sign for it before we leave?
That actually sounds like a wonderful idea. Do we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some tacos.
All right. Let's go see if that welding equipment works.
Sure.
All right, so Darren, I really, what I would love to do is on top of the Killdozer, I would like to put or make one of those like tacos on the bobble stand, like the old the Twisted Metal game. Just get one of those going up there, and I want to put that right on the top of it.
So you want a bobbling taco sign on top of your dildos.
Yes.
You've got the equipment to do it. I cannot stop you.
All right.
Yes.
Do you need me to roll, or can I take a 20?
Actually, welding is not the easiest thing in the world. It is a little bit of a skill. Now, you've actually got experience, though, as a mechanic, so you probably know how to
Yes.
weld.
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to say that, no, this is something you don't need to make a roll for, because you should know how to do it.
Thank God. Awesome. I am going to make a taco bobble. Is it bobble or bauble?
I think
Depends on what region you're from.
it's bobble.
I'm from the Midwest.
So it's pop.
Could be. Yeah, pop. It's pop.
We've always
People
called
who
them
say
bobble
soda. People who say soda literally make my internal organs cringe. But yeah, bobble.
At
So
least
yeah,
you don't
bobble.
call it all Coke, right?
Thank God, no, because Mountain Dew is not Coke and Dr. Pepper is not Coke. If you call it Coke,
You are from the South. That's all we know.
I love this.
Unless they've
Australia's
added
place says
cocaine.
food poisoning from one end of Washington State to the other. It's the Oregon Trail for the 23rd century.
Exactly.
You have died of
Except-
tacos.
Except
Again?
in Oregon trails, they don't have a taco bobble.
True. They just have dysentery.
Well,
Honestly.
I mean, that goes without saying. Everybody dies of dysentery. It's Oregon trails.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, the overseer has explained his plan to you.
Let's lead to dysentery.
All roads lead to dysentery. And of course, dysentery is literally shitting yourself to death. Anyway. We're getting way off track here.
Yeah. So we're making the taco bobble. How long is it going to take?
It actually doesn't take that long.
All right. I think I'm better now. So maybe start laughing again, man.
No, if you're talking about making a metal sign with, with wire feed, it really wouldn't take that long, depending on how crazy he plans on going with it.
I mean, I want it to be big enough to be recognizable at a little bit of a distance, but not too big to directly draw attention. It's not like we're going to be playing food truck music because I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, I would ask us to make some food truck music because that would be
I can
wonderful.
just sing.
I mean, do you have a microphone? Do you have a speaker system? If you can do that at the top of your lungs for 200 miles, then I will give you all of the caps that I own.
Hey,
I will literally
Vault
give you
2 has some
every
mariachi music that is saved in the computer system.
No.
God damn it, Darren! God damn it!
You made him spit out his drink.
The Mexican hat dance.
Oh my god! Oh, my nose burns so bad right now.
Yeah.
Please tell me that is a yes, though. I want some mariachi music.
I'm just saying, if you want to get some mariachi music to take with you to go with the taco truck, you can make it happen.
Do we have speakers that can play this mariachi music?
Well, now you're starting to ask for some real stuff.
Yeah.
Well, iBots have speakers, don't they?
The radios.
The radio.
Oh no! Just tear apart the only thing of value we have.
Well, you're gonna have like 20 of them.
I mean, like you take the long distance radio, and you turn it on to continuously play
No.
the mariachi music on repeats. That way, everybody knows. Duct tape all 20 long distance radios to the outside and just blast mariachi.
Suddenly, the actual
my Lord.
mission is no longer sounding so attractive. Instead, you're just gonna turn this into Taco Truck in Fallout. That's the new campaign.
Campaign. Taco pop. It won't be Taco Apocalypse. It will be the Fallout Taco or the Taco Fallout. But
Thought I just had that the other night.
I am so sorry. Taco Fallout. So do we have speakers? Yay or nay?
You can rig up some speakers.
Okay, then I've got.
From the vault.
As soon as we are done with this session, I am going back into our Killdozer file and I'm going to Photoshop in
Make some heavy modifications.
some speakers and some taco bobbles. That's going to happen, and I will send you the final version when I'm done.
Just make sure you save
I'm
the
looking
original.
forward to it. Nope, it's permanently edited. Never getting it back.
Yeah, I will delete the old version. There is no other version of the Killdozer now. Yes, because that's going to be on their smartphone. My students have made me laugh hard enough to spit out my coffee before. I got a couple good jokers, and my God, yeah, they've seen that happen. They've seen it happen. Swearing though, if they hear me swearing, then yeah, that would be the bad part. That's why, as soon as I found out that one of my students found my Instagram, they also found the Cyberpunk Twitch channel, and I immediately went on and blocked him on both because he's one of those kids that would make the recordings and then distribute them at the school.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I love him to death, but no names, because if he is somehow watching, he knows exactly who he is. All right, so we've pimped out the Taco Dozer.
Yes,
Is that its new name?
the taco
Yes.
dozer. For now.
The Taco Dozer.
For now.
I mean, you say for now. This sounds pretty permanent to me.
That's up to you.
Because I'm deleting the old version.
I'm just the voice in the back of your head. Ignore me.
You are the voice in the back of my head. Wait, why would I ignore the voice in the back of my head? Isn't that what I'm supposed to listen to?
It's led us so far already.
I look over at Garrick and Regis. I'm just like, aren't I supposed to listen to the voice?
Only when it asks you, are you sure you want to do that?
Well, the answer is always yes. Duh. Are you sure you want to do that? The answer is always yes.
Well, then in that case, there's no reason to listen.
Oh, okay. I'll ignore it then. Deal. The Taco Dozer. Don't ask, and we won't tell where we got our quote unquote ground beef. All right. Okay, so what do we do next? Now that we are
leave,
we are
right?
set with the Taco Dozer. Well, we know where we're going right now. We're going to Vegas.
Yes.
I mean, is it Yakima or Yakima?
It used to be Yakima before the bombs fell. It was sometimes referred to as Vegas before the bombs fell. But after the bombs fell, the name was officially and permanently changed to Vegas.
All right, so we're going to Vegas, and for Vegas, we need to bring the radios. And if we run into any super mutants, that's what the tacos are for.
That's correct. Our small business venture here is targeted towards super mutants because you said they love tacos. And I'm holding you to that. I'm assuming what you say is the truth. It's led me so far.
I never said they love tacos. I said we could offer them tacos.
So we're going to do that. Yeah.
Who doesn't love tacos? I love tacos.
I look at everything we've just welded to the Killdozer just once over. So we did all this on the word that we can offer super mutants tacos.
Yes.
That's what we spent the last 2 hours doing.
Yes. Are you questioning the voice in the back of my head?
No, I've never questioned the voice in the back of your head.
Good. I would not recommend doing that. That would be a bad idea. Unless it says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And the answer is yes.
And that led us to this.
Having a Taco Dozer.
I'm not saying it's not cool, because this is awesome. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my 4 weeks of memory.
20 years on this earth, maybe 30. I don't know.
I don't
How
know.
old are you, kid? You don't know how
don't
old you are.
know.
I kind of stare him over briefly. Can I try and guess his age?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna make a medicine intelligence check.
All right. Let's.
I got a success.
Okay. You can pin him down to within 5 years. His actual age.
Okay. So what is his actual age? Or age range? Give me an age range of 5 years.
25 to 35.
But
to within 5 years, so 30 plus or minus 5.
Okay. So I'd say you're probably around like maybe 20, 28 to maybe like 33 or somewhere in there, kid. I mean, you've been around the block, but clearly not as long as this beautiful mug. I mean, you're still smooth skin.
Yes, I am. I hope to rough it up one day.
Me too. I've got this bar of uranium if you'd like to borrow it. It does wonders.
I don't think I'm quite ready for that.
I'm gonna take the bar out of my jacket and I'm just gonna like start putting it towards his face.
Terrible idea. Oof.
Look.
And Garrett takes 1 radiation damage.
Ah!
See, it's the miracle of the glow, and then I'll put it back into my jacket.
Miracle.
Truly a miracle.
It is.
Let's get the radios and the frame loaded up, and I think we can leave.
I am so sorry.
Dennis forgives you. Garrick does not.
Okay. I'll take that. All right, yeah, let's load her up.
One other thing, as long as you're going to be having your little taco dozer,
Taco venture.
You might actually want to rig up a way to cook it in the taco dozer as well.
The engine.
Oh Lord!
You just put a grill.
You mean like do one of the
over the engine block
foil things and just stick it on the engine block and let it heat up?
I mean, that's what they do in LA. They'll even friggin' grill it on the sidewalk sometimes. You crack an egg.
All right. Well, the overseer's like, all right, look, you can do that. You can try to do that. I can't guarantee you that this thing doesn't run a lot hotter than what you're used to. But we've actually got some mobile equipment that is used for that's intended to be used for resettling after the vault opens.
Yeah.
Which includes kind of a small grill, which might help you along with your whole taco truck venture.
I would love to take that off of your hands.
He comes out with a box. He says, "Here you go, brand new."
Perfect. And I will gladly take that from him and get it set up however we need to. So I don't know how to.
You can actually take that and you can wire that into the into the taco dozer's existing circuitry, and it'd be powered. And it would just kind of
wonderful.
It would just kind of be sitting there in the cab.
I love it. Yes.
It's a Fallout 76 camp module.
Hey, they've literally got an entire system for cooking. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yep. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah. Now you just need to find some mole rats.
Oh, we don't need mole rats. We need to go find some. What was that? Those ASCATs. Those things are delicious. They're a little hard to kill, but they are delicious.
Cap.
I disagree with both of those statements. But I will not argue the point.
But awesome. So we've got our own cooking, because there's literally a cooking station. So we have a cooking station now inside the I was going to call it the kill dozer, the taco dozer, which also now means that we don't need to worry about sourcing food because we can cook our own food. So that's actually a really big boon for us.
You can cook it, but you still are going to need to come up with meat from somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, we don't have to worry about like sourcing the scrap and stuff like that, because for hunger and for creating like your own camping stoves and stuff like that, it actually takes
like some pretty solid rolls that you need to make to actually build your workbench and your crafting places. Chemistry stations. Let's see. There we go. Cooking stations. Yeah, so cooking station literally requires that we have to find wood. So we'd have to track down wood.
Yes,
And we'd
thanks
also-
to the wonders of Vault Tech, you do not need to worry about that as long as you would.
Yeah. Taco does.
I'm sorry.
Okay, point of
This is
order.
the thing.
Is it a soft taco or a hard taco shell? That's
Well, we have to have options for the super mutants.
so
I was
both.
gonna say the answer is yes.
It's a tostada.
The answer is always just yes.
Corn
The customer
corn
is always
tortillas or
right.
flour tortillas.
Yes.
I don't. Hold on. What do they? What they actually have something?
Yes.
We're going. This is going to start. This is going to turn into a resource management game at this point.
They have corn, right? Corn is a thing in the system. So I think corn tortillas.
Razor grain tortillas.
There we go. Yeah, razor grain, because
What are
that's
you gonna do for salsa?
what.
Super mutants don't like heat. They don't like
Stop.
spice.
The voice in the back of my head. Stop asking so many damn questions that I don't have answers to. I'm gonna wing it. Don't make me regret turning the Taco Dozer into a reality, please. I would rather not regret my choices.
Hey, all I ask you to do is consider your choices.
I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, we're gonna have it all. We're gonna have the walks, the walks.
That's why super
The
mutants
walk.
just are angry. Spicy tacos.
Yeah.
They're angry because it's not spicy enough. That's why we keep. That's why we
No,
keep
they're
our
angry
extra
because it's
seasoning.
too spicy.
No, it's not spicy enough. I understand. And is the whatchamacallit, is the overseer still there?
Yes.
Oh, wait, this is
point
the same
over-
conversation? I thought we had welded the stuff on at this point.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's still around.
overseer is still in the area.
He's just watching us.
I look over
Yes.
at the overseer and I'm like, this gentleman over here would understand what I'm talking about, but when it comes to standard cooking from folks of your colored persuasion, it's usually quite bland and not to the standards.
This is news to me.
I would
mean,
expect
I've had what, hardtack and ASCAT meat, and that's about it.
That's exactly why super mutants get pissed off, because the only food that they're getting are leftovers from people like you of your persuasion. I'm not being racist at all.
No, just me, obviously.
No, exactly. Exactly. So you
I'm
need to
excited to go on a road trip with you.
I'm very glad of that. So we've got everything set up.
I think we do.
How many radios are we given? FUV sauce. Oh my god.
Well, he goes, we need to distribute these radios to the people we're going to make connections with here. So are you able to take like 15 of them?
I mean, as many as you need us to take.
Do you have room in the
That's what I'm
bulldozer for
asking.
all this stuff?
Sure. Yeah. Definitely. 100%.
Okay.
20 ham
The roof
radios.
taco,
And
the roof taco
just
doubles as a storage bag.
Yes.
Oh my god, it opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, what were those called? The star. What was it? Starcrafts. The guys who made like those big bins that you put on top of like minivans and shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they're called,
Yeah,
but I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
It's like one of those, but it's shaped like a taco. A giant taco cooler.
Important point of is the taco on its side so it opens up like one of those things, or is it upright?
It's upright, and then you would open it up on the side, and that's where you would have all this stuff, and then you
Okay.
would close it up. Or because it's a bobble, we can pull it down and then open up the top.
I completely forgot that this thing moves.
It's a bobble.
Well, don't put anything delicate in there then. So the radios stay in here. The power armor's too big for the taco.
I was just gonna throw the radios in there. That's a good point. It might be a little too bobbly.
Now, by the time you put in your mobile cookout station into this thing, and store 15 radios, you're actually going to be running short on space. It's going to be pretty cramped in there.
We don't really need 15 radios. We really just need like 4.
What?
Because we only got 3 organizations, right? We got the Marshals, we got the Samurais, and we got the Fort Lewis Division.
Oh, there's more organizations than that. Plus, they might have 2 or 3 different spots where they want to keep the radios so that everybody can stay in contact. So, more radios is good. Besides, you don't want to get out there 300 miles away from here and run out of radios.
That's true. Well, in that case, Overseer, I'm going to have a very cramped ride.
Yep, but it's going to be delicious. Trust me.
No, I do. Just implicitly.
Good. That is a wise thing to do. Implicitly trust anything and everything I do. Always.
We still have an opening, don't we, around the taco so that I can, step out the roof and snipe when needed?
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course.
Speaking of, I need some fusion cells. Badly. If I'm to be of any assistance whatsoever. Overseer, do you have any?
What do you need fusion cells for?
My laser musket.
See, there's a slight problem with
Computer?
that.
What time is it?
The last time this was an issue, you guys had some empty ones that had to be refilled, which is what led you to the dam in the first place.
I was not there for that part.
No, but that's why the answer to that question is no.
So we went to the dam. And we could have refilled some fusion cells.
Well, they did.
But-
They did actually charge a couple of them.
Yeah. And then we killed the rest of the people. as one should expect.
Well,
As
we'll
one
have to
does
find a
in
way to
construction.
charge up some more.
Yeah, I don't. How the hell would we charge fusion cells? Voice in the back of my head.
I believe that canonically, fusion cells can be charged up by building generators that are hooked up to hydroelectric dams, and you can charge them up that way.
Can I make a check to see if I know any other way by chance?
You can, but it might be difficult.
I mean, we can make more.
We either need to buy more or recharge these ones. Right now, neither of those are an option. I have not very many left.
Wait, shit.
I have 5 shots left in this thing.
There's. Wow. Okay. Oh, there is ammunition. We can make ammunition. We can make ammunition.
Can we do it
Darren?
before we leave? Since we've already spent most of the day just outfitting this thing, I'd rather not leave at night.
Where's
Darren,
the rule in the book?
All right, PDF time.
223.
223?
Yep, this is where they have the weapons workbench, and then they have the weapon mods, and oh fuck me! Wait, where's ammunition? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! There's no ammunition bench? No way!
There's energy weapon mods.
No way! That
Size,
can't be.
flavor mod.
The stop at Hanford on the way, plug it into the nuclear reactor. That is a good idea. The Taco Dozer is almost ready to roll. They're concerned about energy cells now. Yes, we're concerned about energy cells because we have one sniper, and he has literally 5 bullets.
You do remember what came from Hanford, right?
The giant frogs.
Yes.
I mean, I got along with them just fine. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
Voice in the back of my head.
I remember that you needed to drive them off with dynamite.
Yeah, and electricity, which worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Don't question me.
I tell myself
Voice in the
that
back of my head, you're not allowed to question.
I am no longer allowed to question. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here either that talks about ammunition.
The only place I can see that you can actually find ammunition, like I literally searched the entire document for fusion cells, and the only place you can get them is from loot from certain monsters, none of which we have seen.
Right.
Or purchasing, I guess.
Yeah.
Because there should be... This is what I'm confused about, is there should be, under crafting, there should be an ammunition bench. Because there's benches for everything else. Because
Bench in the document only has 1 hit, and it's not about crafting.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, usually you get your ammunition from loot drops. So
Okay, there we go. So workbenches contain the following in the core rulebook: armor workbench, a chemistry station, a cooking station, power armor station, robot workbench, and weapons workbench.
Can't make bullets, though.
That is so bizarre.
Well, I guess I understand the reasoning. If they made it easy to acquire ammunition, that would like tip the whole balance of the game in favor of players.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole point is that each of the times that you try to craft something, they have complexity that you have to roll against. You also have required skills and perks, and you have to have the materials for it. And
Right.
a lot of the higher level stuff requires uncommon or even rare materials.
Hmm.
So I don't think it would. I don't think it would put it too far into the players' hands, because I mean they've got everything else. You can literally build a jetpack in this game.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could have a jetpack.
You can put a taco on a killdozer in this game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, this to me sounds like something that either A, we could smash together with Homebrew, or B, we could like contact Modiphius and ask him, hey, is there some reason that you didn't want to do ammo with the workbenches?
Probably didn't want to have to deal with all of that annoying bullshit, because it gets very complex very fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got June coming up. I'm going to be sitting on my ass, so.
There you go.
Oh my. Nope. Oh, fuck. Of course, you can make fuel for a flamer.
I feel like that's
But you
like
can't-
getting gasoline or something like that is easier than creating a small sci-fi fusion bullet.
Yeah,
Might
well,
be in
I mean,
Winter of the Atom. Oh, the GM toolkit. Oh my god, why did I not fucking think of that? Who said that? Australia's Place. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I've never been actually in a position where I can just go out and, buy or find nuclear physical material. So, that,
I mean, why not? Come on.
It's balanced. It makes sense.
Australis, I owe you a beer. Totally forgot about the toolkit. Alright, we can keep going on while I'm looking for this. For whatever else we need to
we just
cover.
lost Eric. What happened?
Oh, shit.
He tends to have internet problems, so he'll probably be back.
Coming out this week? Okay. Weight cost perks. Weight cost perks. The only way I can get it is PDF form anyway. It took over a month for them to get the physical copy here. I'm not worried about that.
So do we have an answer in there?
I'm looking.
Hmm.
You're asking somebody with dyslexia to literally read.
Well, I don't have the PDF, so I'd look it up if I could.
I have the PDF and I've got the physical book, but the PDF would just slow down my system even more.
Are there any dams other than the one we've already been to nearby? Or on our way?
Yes, I think so.
We could just do that.
Let me look this up.
I'm trying to find dams near Spokane.
I think there might be some further out, like closer to Tri-Cities. But let me just do a quick Google search to see what I can come up with, and I will answer that question.
All right, it's not in the errata. It's not in the GM toolkit. It's not in the core rulebook. Let's break the system and check out the SRD.
Okay, we got Little Goose, which is Columbia/Whitman. We've got Long Lake Dam, which is Lincoln or Stevens. God, there's like 32 rows here. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at this for the last 10 minutes, and apparently Washington State is the U.S.'s largest producer of hydroelectric power.
Right.
I am not surprised at all.
Me neither. But fun facts you never thought you'd know.
So, to answer your question, yes, there are other dams. They may or may not be intact, but there were certainly many other places you'd go other than Lower Granite Dam to potentially use water to generate power. Oh, by the way, I got a message from Eric. He said his internet dropped out. So I'm not sure if we'll be seeing him back or not. Probably be good when he moves to his new assignment. He'll have more reliable internet. Okay, so what exactly do you guys want to do then?
I suppose we can leave now and stop at a dam on the way and recharge some of these cells, but till then, I'm not going to be as good a shot as I usually am. I still have a lot of grenades, but other than that...
I mean, that would not be a highly recommended thing to do. Please don't kill us.
No, I'm not going to... I've been traveling with you for weeks now, and I've never done anything bad with a grenade.
I mean, I haven't even seen you use a grenade yet, so...
Yes, you have. Remember that time we were fighting the guys with the radios from Waztec Uni?
Oh wait, yeah, that was horrifying. Never mind. Yeah, you messed shit up. Okay.
Yes, I did. I can do it again if we run into trouble, but I will have to be relying on those because I have more grenades than shots right now. Unless you count this little thing, and I'll brandish my pipe pistol.
So what exactly is it that you're looking for?
Ways to get fusion cells that aren't synths.
Fusion cells. Okay. Fusion cells. So, okay. Well, I will. I think talking to Darren on the side afterwards, we can try and figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that regard. It is actually we've been going for a little while. Do we want to stop here because Eric's gone before we head out and go with our taco dozer?
We're actually only 15 minutes shy of 2 hours, and Eric did disappear on us. So we could. This would be actually a good stopping point. I thought we were gonna get a little more done tonight, but that's okay. It's been worthwhile.
I'm so sorry. Wait, no. Okay, scratch that. I am not sorry, but
no, this was fantastic. This is one of the best sessions we've had, and we did nothing.
And we've managed to maintain our viewers, so apparently we're not boring.
Taco Dozer's a hit. What can I say?
Yep. Yeah, I say we call it good for now and reconvene in 2 weeks where we will move the story along a bit.
Yes, awesome. We will.
Alrighty then.
Well, yeah.
Let's go ahead and do our outros. Starting with we're going reverse orders. Yeah.
I've been your taco obsessed, rules obsessed person attempting to read with dyslexia. taco dozing bolt tonight. I hope y'all have maintained your entertainment value with us, and thank you very much for sticking around as we argue over pedantic rules. And be on the lookout for an updated version of the Taco Doza to be released soon. I already have it up in a photo editor. So it's coming.
Could not
coming
wait.
soon.
Okay,
Could
Raven.
not wait.
Hey everyone, I'm Raven. I've been Major Gusset, the silent Mrs. Gutsy. You can catch me for this coming Friday for the High Riders campaign, and also the following the next day on Saturday for Cyborg. Don't miss it; it should be fun.
All right, Dennis.
Hi, I'm Dennis, the okayest DM on YouTube. I have tonight played Garrick, and I'm very excited to see where this journey in the Taco Dozer takes us. And also very excited to see where chasing down threads from Major Gusset's backstory is going to lead us.
Yes, that actually is what I am very curious about. That's one reason why I wanted to figure out how can we make some ammo, because that might be a really good way to get an in with them. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, and I'm the Overseer, Darren Trader. I'm also a game designer. I sell stuff on DriveThruRPG, so if you go look up Darren Trader Designs, there's a whole bunch of really fun stuff that I made. It's only $2 a piece, like 5 monsters and 2 different sets so far, and I've got more on the way, and maps and stuff. If you play D&D, go check it out and give me your money.
You
Other
need
than
to be
that-
subtle here.
Why be subtle? You know what? Hey, I just gotta say this. I saw an interview where, excuse me, where Gene Simmons, I believe, he went on. I think it was Jimmy. Is either Jay Leno or Jimmy Fallon. It's one of those Tonight Show, and he comes on, and he is sitting here and he is talking about nothing but Kiss merchandise. Like that was the interview, Kiss merchandise. And he was talking about the Kiss coffin, and the Kiss this, Kiss that, and everything. And he says, and at the end of the day, I get this money, and that makes me very happy. So buy our stuff. So we live in a capitalist society. Be capitalist.
You fail 100% of the time for that every time you don't take a chance.
Exactly. All right, so that said, we'll be back in 2 weeks, and we will go on from here. So we'll see you guys next time.
See everybody.
See ya.